Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss about the types of zoning. In that last class I taught port zoning, so again I have to repeat that yeah for again I have to repeat that port zoning. Okay, then as well as WWN zoning, then mixed zoning. Okay, the port zoning, okay, which is also uses the fiber channel address of the physical ports to the define the different set of zones. And this port zoning, it is also access the data is determined by the physical switch port to the many number of nodes that are interconnected each other. This is what the port zoning. And the second point of the port zoning, like basically our fiber channel address is dynamically assigned when the port logs onto the network. Therefore any changes in the that particular network configuration that can affects the zoning set. Then a port zoning is also called as the hard zoning method, and also it is going to requires for updating of zoning configuration information in the event of fabric reconfiguration. So this is what the port zoning methods. The second point or second types of the zoning is WWN zoning. The WWN zoning, which stands for worldwide names zoning, it is going to defines the soft zoning mechanism. Okay, please note the point here. The port zoning mechanism, we are going to call it as the hard zoning method, and worldwide name zoning, we are going to call it as the soft zoning method. The major advantage of the WWN zoning, it is very flexible or flexibility, and it is also allows the storage network to be recabled without reconfiguring the zone information. This is possible because the worldwide network is static to the node port. I am repeating, it is also allows the storage area network to be recabled without reconfiguring the zone information. This is possible because the worldwide network is static to the node port. Then what is the mixed port? See, mixed port will be a or mixed zoning. See, the mixed zoning, which is nothing but it is a combination of port zoning as well as the worldwide name zoning. Okay, in other way, it is a combination of hard zoning as well as the soft zoning mechanism. The mixed zoning, it is also enables the specific port that can be tied to the worldwide network of the node. You look at this diagram. Here many number of servers are we are going to using, and one storage array will be there. Here each server and each switch is having their own domain IDs as well as the port ID, but the zoning set will be a different. See here the zone set, okay, it is having the different or group of zones. Again that zone, it is having their own set of different zone members. See, based on that it is going to communications between the servers as well as the storage array. See, the communications takes place between the servers as well as the storage array. We require the interface. That interface we are going to use as the switch fiber channel or fiber channel switch. Based on the switch, we are going to communicate between the servers as well as the storage array. Okay, that switch It knows the port address as well as the zone members or like a zoning mechanism, which server ID or which server having the that worldwide naming IP address, that particular IP address, what the transactions or what the data has to send to the storage array, that everything will be taken care by our fiber channel switch. See, this is what the mixed zoning mechanism. Here the one picture, it is going to tell us about the different or different types of zoning. Here I am going to describe the zone 1. Okay, it is going to take care about the worldwide zone mechanism, and zone 2 it is going to take care about the port zone mechanism, and zone 3 it is going to take care about the mixed zone mechanism. See, these all are the different types of zoning. The next one is fiber channel topologies. So what is the first of all topologies? The topologies which is nothing but a dedicated link or dedicated path between the two nodes. Okay, that we call it as the topologies. Here I am going to talk about the fiber channel topologies. A fiber channel topologies, it is a standard topology to connect the devices within the network. I am going to categorize these two types of topologies, fiber channel topologies. One is mesh topologies and second one is core edge fabric topology. Then what is the mesh topology now? A mesh topology, each switch is directly connected to other switches by using the inter-switched links. I am repeating, the mesh topology, each switch is directly connected to other switches by using the inter-switch linked. Okay, this method happens in the storage area network, but generally mesh topology means it is a fully connected topology, means all the nodes are fully connected with each other. Okay, so this is what the mesh topology. Then the formula for the mesh topology for generally n into n minus 1 divided by 2 means, which is nothing but all the nodes are connected to each other, that is for n, and the node 1 it is connected to node n, whereas the n minus node, which is n minus node is divided by 2, so we will get the complete topology. See, that type of topology we call it as the mesh topology. This topology, it is going to promote the connectivity within the network, and also it have the two types of mechanism, that is two types of mesh topology, that is full mesh topology and partial mesh topology. Before that, the mesh topology, when the number of ports on the network increases, at the same time the number of nodes that can participate and communication also increases. I am repeating, when the number of ports are increases within the network, at the same time the number of nodes that can participate and communications also increases. And the types of mesh topology, okay, that is full mesh topology and partial mesh topology. So the full mesh topology, see, this is the full mesh topology, and this is the